Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zash and this is the Perfectly Complicated channel. So yeah, today I've decided to do a video to help out people who are looking for promo job. As you've seen from the title and the thumbnails, it's about how to get promo jobs in Kenya if you're looking for some promo job, because I've been doing promo job I think since 2019 when I was back in school, and right now I'm still doing them but not that much. Okay, promo jobs are good for people who are in school looking for some extra cash, or when you're done with school and you have nothing else to do and you're also looking for some extra cash, because mostly for students it favors them because it works on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so it won't mess up with your classes. Maybe if you have classes on Friday evening, but it's good. It's the best thing if you have classes and you go on Friday, Saturday and Sunday and you get your extra cash and you're sorted. You don't have to be broke ama to rely on your parents for everything ama anyone. But yeah, I've written some tips down. How to get promo job in Kenya. Oh, I've not explained what promo jobs are. So what are promo jobs? Promo jobs are like when a company wants their product to be promoted to the customers, so they hire an agency and the agency will employ you to go and promote their brand. Like if it's, you can, there are several types of promo job. I'll talk about that in another video, but you can do a promo job in a supermarket, on the road, in a bar. So yeah, today I'll be talking about how to get a promo job, especially the in-bar one, like promoting alcohol, beers and all that. I'm at the supermarket one, but mostly how to get a promo job and how to go about it. So mostly for me and for the ladies and for the boys, when you start in, you'll work as a BA. A BA is a brand ambassador. So you're the person who will be on the ground, like where the product is being sold, telling the customers, hey, we have this product. If it's a new product, you'll be like, hey, we have this new product, it does this and this. If it's an old product, you'll be reminding the customer the important and persuading the customer to buy the product you're promoting and not the other product which they came to buy. So yeah, how to get the promo jobs in Kenya. Let's start there. So the first thing is ask a friend who you've seen do the job. Like obviously when you go for promo job, we always post selfies and more pictures. You'll know if your friend goes for promo job. Even the neighbor, when they wash their uniforms, you'll just see them being hung there. So if you've seen somebody do the promo job, ask them, how did you get the job? Do they need extra ladies or extra boys? How can I get the job? Just ask, because the worst case scenario is they'll tell you they do not need extra people, but if I hear of an extra position, I'll let you know. And when they're working and they're told we are looking for a new girl, we need a new girl, they remember that you once asked for the job. So just ask the friend who does the job, ama the neighbor who does the job, just as a person who you know has done the promo jobs, and I'm sure they'll help you out. So the second tip is ask the ladies you find doing the jobs. Let's say you've gone in a supermarket and you found the ladies, ama the gentlemen, but mostly it's ladies. Ama you've gone in a club and you found a lady advertising a certain brand of alcohol. Just ask her, ama him, just ask them, hey, how did you get this job? How does it go about? Do you need extra people? Like if you're interested, when they are coming to advertise, I think just listen to them first, and then after that you tell them, hey, I've been interested in doing promo job. Would you help me out and explain to me how you get these jobs? Are there extra chances? And if you get a chance, get their number, but don't take their number for your own use. Take their number and then you can text them later and remind them, because when you work in and somebody comes up to you and they're like, hey, do you have extra work? Even if an extra work comes up and I don't know you, there's no way for me reaching up to you and telling you, hey, we need some extra girls for the job, I'm a boys. So take their number and then text them later and remind them and tell them if they have a chance, they let you know. Also, when you're asking the lady, make sure you know their team leader. The team leader is the person next to the BA. There are so many terminologies, I should have explained them first. But the team leader is the person next to the BA. Like they're the one who, my phone is eating up. They're the ones who look for the ladies to do the promo job. So if you get the number of the TL, I think it will be more useful, because the TL can post that I'm looking for ladies to work this job, and you can text him or her and let him know that you're available. So that's the second tip. And then the third tip, when you get the BS number or the TL number, get a way to get into one of the promo job groups. Like find a way to be added in those groups, because in those groups you can see the TL, inbox them, ask for jobs. They can advertise that they're looking for a TL in Nairobi, Kisumu, Kisii, and you can apply for that job. Just find a way to get in one, two, or several groups, because it's helpful. That's why you know even when the interviews are being done, when the training and be done, because you're online, you're in the group. Because if you rely on a second source, they will forget. Nobody's there to constantly remember, oh, there's a girl we met somewhere and she wanted a job and they have advertised in this group, let me tell her. No, maybe they'll remember and remind you, but mostly find a way to get in those groups, because if you get in those groups, it will be so helpful. So yeah, here are my tips on what to do when you get the job. So first, be confident. So let's say you've talked to the BS and TL and you found an interview finally, and you've been told to go for a training stroke interview. Be confident. When you ask, do your research about the agency or the product you're going to advertise, and when you go for the interview, answer all the questions with confidence. Don't be a shy person, because promo job, it's all about confidence and people skill. You'll be talking to customers to buy, and I'm 100% sure when somebody comes up to you and they are shy, you won't listen to them. You'll be like, why are you talking slowly? So be confident, show them you can do the job and you can deliver the job. Just do it. So when you show up for the interview stroke training, be confident, listen, and if they call you up to do the role play, just volunteer, do it. And also when it comes to applying the job, the confidence also comes in there. So let's say you're in a group and they've said they are looking for light-skinned girls, because that mostly happens. Let's say they say they are looking for light-skinned girls to do a certain job, and you're 100% sure you're not light skin, but you're in between. Although even if you're dark, just apply for the job. Apply for the job, because you never know. They might be saying they're looking for light-skinned girls, but you apply the job and you get the job and you do a better job than the light-skinned girls. Just get the job. So if they say they're looking for girls with big big assets, just apply the job. If they're looking for curvy girls, apply the job even if you're not curvy. If they're looking for skinny girls, apply the job. But when they say skinny petite girls, sometimes the uniform may not fit you, so that's where you might not be favored. But if they say they're looking for thick girls, skinny girls, tall girls, light skinned girls, dark girls, just apply. It does not matter how you look, because you'll apply the job and get the chance to do the job and do a good job, and then they'll officially be calling you no matter what. So be confident and trust in yourself and apply for any job which shows up, even if the description does not fit you. You better go and then be told like, the uniform won't fit you, so we're sorry we can't work with you, but apply. Tip number, be confident and apply for every job, and when you go for the interview, be confident. Tip number 2, always have a cute picture ready. Like when the job have been advertised, we're looking for a BA to do certain work, we want a person who looks this and this. They always want a full picture, full body picture, which does not have filters. It's not photo shoot, but the photo shoot one you can play around with that. But always have a cute picture ready. Always have a picture where you look your best. Like you all know your angles. Find a picture where you look your best, and a picture where you presentable, like your hair is fixed and everything is ready. Because there's a time my friend was at TL and she was like, I need 6 girls. And then I inboxed all the girls I knew were looking for promo job. And trust people were sending me selfies. A selfie won't get you a job, so have a full body picture which is cute and presentable for you to send every time. Like have like 3 or 4. Like for me, I have one which I look thick, one which I look slim and petite, and one which I look tall. Okay, I'm tall, I'm a tall girl, but yeah, the angles. So when they say they're looking for a petite girl, I'll send a picture which I look petite. It's not a must to be a recent picture. Sometimes they may ask for the recent hairstyle, you'll have to send that. But I have a picture where I was slim. So when they say they're looking for slim girls, I won't send the picture where I look curvy and all thick. No, I'll send the picture where I look petite. When they say they want curvy girls, even if that time I'm slim, like my body fluctuates, I'll send the picture where I look my thickest. So have like 3 good cute pictures ready. And when and always be online. Okay, not always, Be just on the look. Don't stay offline for 4 days. They might ask for pictures on Monday and you're coming back on Thursday. So obviously they'll have already given out the jobs. So be on the lookout. Be ready with your picture. When they say we're looking for this girl, send your pictures and details. Just submit your pictures and detail and wait for the reply. So have a cute picture ready. Don't send a picture where you look homeless, beat up, slippers, no, the hair is not fixed. Just send a cute picture. So number 3, be ready to spend on the first time. Like, let's say it's the first time you're going for a promo, or it's the first time you're starting your promo. Even right now, and I've done these promo jobs for a while, I do spend. Be ready to spend. Spending on, first you'll have to buy some specific shoes if the agency you're working on does not provide shoes. But the good thing is that the shoes work in different jobs. So like Batangoma, they are the most common ones. So there sometimes you'll be told to buy black Batangoma. If you don't have, you'll have just to buy. The other agency, they tell you they need white Batangoma, you'll just have to buy. They're not that expensive, but be ready to spend on the first jobs. Because when you buy those Batangoma, a black one, a white one, and a laced one, trust me, they'll serve the entirety of the jobs, because mostly people just say black shoes or white shoes. And when you've bought the Batangoma, it will just help you out. So be ready to spend on shoes, and sometimes they may ask for black trouser. If you don't have, you'll have to buy. If you don't have like something specific and they're asking for it, you'll have to buy. But that mostly occurs on the first times, because after that you'll have everything required and you won't be spending. Sorry. And also, I should come with a juice here. And also be ready to spend on transport. When you're starting, mostly you'll be staying on places which are not near you where you stay in. So be ready to spend on transport. Don't mind, like, if you send some, okay, as long as your calculation add up. As long as when you've been paid 1,500, the transport and everything does not cost up to 1,200, because it's like you'll be working for 300 a day. So as long as the transport and the spending does not amount to much, you can spend. But be ready to spend on transport the first time. Also all the weekends. Like right now, you can be sent to a place where you'll spend like 400 transport. So you'll just have to go. Let me just take water. Let me take water and then come back to the next point. So be ready to spend on the first time, but don't worry, the money will come back. So yeah, I'll be back. So yeah, I'm back. I don't know why I'm sweating. Oh, I have the window closed because there's so much noise outside, so I just closed that to block the noise out, but don't mind me. So tip number 4, be hardworking and friendly. For the hardworking part, sometimes you get a job through connection, like through friends, and you don't have to go for the interview. So when you get the chance to do the job, do your best. Like, show them you can do the work and be friendly, like to customers and to your other BAs and the TL. Yeah, when you get the job, just do your job. Be hardworking. Don't spend the entire time on your phone and you expect to be called back the next time. That won't work. That won't work. You go to the outlet, the place you're supposed to do the job, and you're seated, not talking to customers, ignoring the customers. When a customer asks you something you don't know, so know about the brand you're selling. When a customer asks you something, you can reply, and also do your work. Don't ignore any customer, and don't be on your phone 24/7, because sometimes they send the clients, like the people who have given you the job, to the ground, and then they come and ask you, what is this brand, what does this brand does, what the difference between this and this, and you don't know. That's how your TL and everybody will lose the job, because you did not know. So it will cost many people their job. So just know what you're selling, be confident about it, be friendly, and do your job, and be hardworking, because you can also not be knowing everything about a product, but the way you sell it to the customer will just buy it. Nobody will ask you the ingredients, the percentage, the what, but some ask. So also know that, and be friendly to your fellow workmates and your TL, because let's say we've gone to work and we were like 3 BS and a TL, and you're there like an introvert, not talking to people, just talking to customers. Even when you're going to eat, you're not, like, if you want to go and eat, just ask, is there anybody who's hungry? You can go eat together. Make friends, because when that job is over and we all go our separate ways, I can be called for another job and they need another girl, And I remember you were so nice to work with. They'll just call you and tell you there's this job, do you want to work it? And also the TL, when you're friendly to them, they'll always give you the job, because if you're fun working with, somebody will want to work with you every time. If you're fun working with and you do a good job, somebody will want to work with you. But on the friendliness part, don't confuse people taking advantage of you as being friendly. Don't do anything that you don't want to do while working. Let's say like the in-bar thing, like when working in a bar and a club, the alcohol promotion. Mostly after the job, many TLs and BA meet up for a party. They go out in another club and have a party. Sometimes, when the job is up, like another weekend you're called out. If you're not a party girl, don't go to just show them that you're here. You can go and drink a soda. If you're not an alcohol drinking person, don't be forced to drink alcohol by anyone. In short, don't do anything that you don't want to do to be more friendly. No, just do what you're comfortable with, and it won't affect your job. Yeah, even don't let anyone take advantage of you. Like sometimes I hear cases that you had some girls had to sleep up their way in a promo job. Yeah, their promo job, you need the extra cash, but it's not that much of a cash to for you to ruin your reputation, because if that start and the story spread, everybody will respect you. They'll be like, you get this job because you do this and this. You get this job because you're flirting with this TL, I'm this big person. Even though you're a hardworking person, they won't see it. So don't do anything you're not comfortable doing to get a job, and also don't let anyone take advantage of you, even if they're the highest rank of the place. If you don't want to do anything, don't do it. So be friendly, but to your limits. That's it. So yeah, that was my next tip. Don't do anything you don't want to do for any job. Even I think that's also in the cooperative job, but I don't know, I've never done a cooperative job. Okay, went for my trip. Anyway, never do anything you don't want to do, even in life. So don't do anything you don't want to do to get a job. Don't be influenced into things you don't do for a job. Just do what the job is requiring you to do, and they'll never ask something so insane from you. Just do what the job is required. Be a good person, be hardworking, and all that. And I think those were all my tips. But I have a bonus tip, which is learn how to do some makeup skills. Personally, I don't know that, but I can apply a lipstick. I tried today. I can apply a lipstick and I can do some foundation if it's required. Because some jobs, especially in Nairobi, they require girls who can do a full face beat and some makeup. But I've never encountered such a job. Maybe when you go and the TL is like, hey, I want my girls to be popping, so can you apply some foundation makeup? But if you say you don't want, if you don't like applying those makeup, it's not a must, but it's a good skill to learn, because you might go on a big event and they are requiring you to apply makeup and you don't know how to apply. But one good thing about the BAs, the girls you work with, mostly I've worked with girls, most of them know how to apply makeup, and if you don't know how to apply makeup, they'll always offer to help you out. But it's a good thing to learn how to do that. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I've decided to do this series of promo job because I've been working some promo job and they are so helpful. Like, the money is good, but they have some disadvantages and advantages. I'll be talking about that in the part 2 of promo jobs. And also I'll be doing my research on agencies to work with, better agencies. But I've worked with several, so I'll be talking about the agencies in a separate video, and also be talking about the advantages and disadvantages of promo jobs. And yeah, hopefully this video is helpful to someone out there looking for a promo job. They'll know how to go about it, how to find the promo job. Yeah, like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Like, especially if you have a friend in campus who needs some extra cash. I'm a friend who is done with campus and don't know what to do. Just share with them this video. You've ever had a friend saying, I want to do promo job but I don't know how to go about it. Share this video with them. It might be helpful. It might help out somebody. And hustle out there. Get your money, but do what you love. Okay, not what you love. Don't do anything you don't want to do for your job. So, bye. But I've been planning to do this video since last year, but it never happened. Anyway, why am I talking too much?